Hey guys, what's going on? DuffKing56 here, back to continue my Let's Play of Control. Welcome back to the clocks. We came here to save Wells on behalf of Horowitz. We found out that there's an altered item to deal with here, which seems to be like a duplicating clock. It's behind the shelter over there, and apparently we're just gonna wait, I guess. I don't know, I kind of want to be more proactive than that, but it seems like that's what we are being pressed to do here. And while I want to continue, I just don't... Well, first of all, I'm kind of turned around and there's an... maybe I already got the file I was supposed to get? I don't know. I'm all turned up and that's okay. But I kind of want to go into the shelter and help out, but it seems like that's not going to be possible for us now because Faden said that Wells might get hurt. So, I don't want to hurt Wells. That much I know. And, yeah.
Come on, we need to get back to Harlem.
Bathrooms first. Hello. Like, actually. I would love to get back to Horowitz and deal with the item. Let's just finish exploring thoroughly. And then we'll go from there. So, I mostly ridded this place of all the treasure chests for us to get, so I think we're good to go with regards to this area, so I think we can continue forward this way. This is just absolutely a crazy area, which I love it, actually. I absolutely love it. That might be the way forward. So we'll check briefly up here, but other words, let's continue on.
When it was clear we couldn't contain the altered item, Horowitz ordered a retreat. We got out, but Hiss were waiting for us. I took Horowitz to the motel court and went back for the others.
That was brave of you.
I'm the medic. It's my job.
I swear to God, I'm going to keep getting interrupted by conversation, and it isn't frustrating at all, I promise. I just wish I could never get cut off. But I just want to say that Wells is very courageous, very much a medic at heart, you know? Alright, let's go in here first before we hit the control point. There's so many goodies down here. I am, like, totally loving it. This game definitely rewards just going through everything, you know? Work chat. Plane parts. Okay, Mr. Dead Dog, what do you think of this? You know that airplane we brought in? Like, the actual proper airplane? Guess who they made catalog every piece of that plane to be examined for suspected altered status? I had to count every bolt, nut, and piece of non-connected metal. And that's just on the exterior of the damn thing. Do you know how many pieces of hardware it takes to make an airplane? I do. I do. True. That sounds like a horrible task to give somebody, but let's claim this control point and go from there. Perfect. So we have ourselves another checkpoint here that we can continue on with Wells. I think this is the proper way forward, so let's...
Just keep going straight.
Seize this guy. We need some help here. Oh yeah, that is definitely the room that we're going to be dealing with here. Let's just take this item with us. Let's see if there's any ne'er-do-wells. Aha! That guy is, did not follow us at all. Maybe they just patrolled their aggro range or something? I don't know. No biggie. Let's keep on going here. I was like expecting Wells to talk now, like, because I've been getting interrupted so much, but... Just seize you while we're here. Thank you, sir. I like that he just has to stand there until he dies. The seize skill is really cool, honestly. Alright, Wells, come on down, buddy. Let's, open this up. I'll go through there in just a quick second. That guy got absolutely fucked up. Alright, let's see about getting rid of something here. Some personal mods maybe to get rid of? I don't know here. Let's see, energy boost we're fine with. Energy recovery we can get rid of. Any level 1 things to get rid of? probably 2 of these. We don't need to stack that much stuff. Shatter projectile choke. I'll take that. I really should use the shatter at some point. Just haven't really gotten to it.
The motel court is on the other side of logistics. Horowitz should still be there.
Yeah, I know where Horowitz is. I saved his ass. The other side of logistics. Oh, okay, so we're actually battling the same area here. This is where we found Horowitz, I'm pretty sure. So, kudos to us for recognizing that. Wait, we're already here. So the threshold counts as the same? That's so interesting. Not that I mind that at all. So I should technically have all this discovered? Alright, let's go. Yeah? Just keep on running, I guess? He's with me. Head up here. And we'll hit the cord and then we're good. Wells. Wells? Where did Wells go? Oh, Jesus. Where did Wells go? Oh, okay, we just talked to him here.
Let's go.
We got too far ahead of him? Fuck off. That's so annoying. Alright, I had a feeling something happened, like he wasn't getting attacked or something. That's just very weird. Oh well. Oh shit.
Shit.
Horowitz. Oh god, no.
Don't like the fact that we have to kill our buddy, but also I should be expecting it for a game like this. Just keep staggering him. I think if we just rhythm our combat a bit. Do we miss him? No, okay. He just does not get staggered at all. I want to protect Wells as best as I can here. Damn, man. I hated doing that.
I should talk to Wells. Make sure he's okay.
Should we wait for him to get to his location here? I don't want to just like pick him off to discuss with him.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Thanks. And thanks for coming to get me. Horowitz's HRA must have been damaged in the threshold. Guy never put himself first. At least the anchor altered item is still locked away down in the clocks. I hope it rots down there.
That altered item needs to be dealt with before it hurts anyone else. I should go back down and contain it. Head to the executive sector, Wells. They could use a medic.
Thank you, Director. I'll go see what good I can do there.
Beautiful. 2 ability points received. And a new mission, the enemy within. Is that basically just, yeah, go investigate the safe room. Whew, should we actually do it? We actually have the quick travel, so maybe we don't need to necessarily. It'll just, maybe the quick travel will take us where we need to go. That would be ideal, right? But we actually have a level to get here, so I want to do that first. So let's do that. What were we discussing that we were going to get? Was it energy or was it launch damage? I'm assuming it was energy. So let's just get energy 4 here. We'll worry about health as we go. Can we... We're still down on a couple of things here for that stuff. And I think we could, if we really wanted to, we could upgrade the mods. Like, is it worth it to upgrade it one more time? I kind of want to. Alright, so we did some upgrades here. We have like the spare cash, if you will. So why the heck not, right? Let's go to we can actually go into these areas, so that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Should we go into the corridor or here? Wow, there's so many question marks here in the sector of containment. There's so much to explore, which is fantastic. Let's do the sealed threshold corridor. And we'll just kind of judge if that's where we're supposed to be. I'm not entirely sure. No, I think the entrance is where we want to go. Which, if we unlock them piecemeal down the list, that makes sense. But we know exactly where the thing is. It's in the shelter. So we can go and check the safe room. Where were we supposed... Was it in here? Yes, this is exactly where we need to be going. I just hope that... I was gonna say, we just hope no enemies spawn, because they're... I don't really feel like fighting these guys too much. There we go. We'll just take our time here. These guys are one hit, so... we can just launch them to death, which is fine with me, honestly. There we go. Okay, so we'll go collect our goodies first, and then we'll go to the safe room. I wonder if there's going to be some sort of... what's the word I'm looking for? Elegance to binding this altered item, if we even get to bind it. If we don't get to bind it, then is there going to be some sort of puzzle to figure out, or some sort of, like, hitch in the combat? I guess that's where I'm going with this. Is it going to be just one big fight?
Well showed me. The one with the altered item inside.
This don't look like no normal safe room to me. Let's grab this item first here. The sealed threshold account, threshold 9-D. Threshold with the effect blank manifested in the containment sector in the middle of the blank department. Simultaneously, numerous blank appeared in the area, injuring and killing many blank. After rescue operations were completed and blank, rangers were sent in to discover the threshold's epicenter. The sheer amount of blank made the expedition impossible. Maybe it's clocks. The area was sealed off after removing the clocks proved an impossible task. The department was relocated and the area abandoned. Researchers theorized that the threshold introduced unstable matter to our dimension, which adopted the form of the blank blank as blank when introduced to more stable blank. Well, it sounds like we know so much about this.
Great. More clocks.
And we've redacted even more, you know? So let's go and do some clock stuff. That looks like Abyss to me, so I'm not going to hazard anything with that. Very nervous about water and such. Jeepers. The sound is always foreboding.
How am I supposed to get across that?
An anchor? That's very cool. I wonder if we're even supposed to be able to get across this at this very moment. There's stuff down there, but I don't think... I think this is, dangerous. Yeah, I had a feeling this would be death. It sucks to lose 6,300 or 10% of our stuff. But I think we're going to need to be able to fly somehow, or maybe I was missing something down there. I don't quite think we're supposed to be doing this just yet, which kind of...
How am I supposed to get across that?
It kind of pisses me off in a way, because I want to do it. I earned my way over here. So, like, why are we not doing that? I could die if I go that way, so I probably shouldn't and just hedge my bets. Actually, why don't I just quick travel? There's no point in me backtracking. But we have the control point to get through here, so there's no sense in screwing around with that, you know? Alright, let's go back to logistics and head forward a bit into containment until either we find a control point or maybe get a little bit more story. Kind of disappointed we couldn't get that altered item out there, which, you know, it is what it is. If not, we can always come back. Maybe we missed something obvious, but as of right now, let's just head towards security in the Panopticon. The Wall of Honor. In memory of the heroic agents who gave their lives to forces known and unknown for the protection and greater knowledge of all humankind, we honor their sacrifice. A bunch of names here. I'm going to just mouse over these names. And then somebody who's very into control might know some trivia about these names, so I'm totally giving you the option to school me a little bit and share your knowledge. Because who knows, they could be developers, it could be fans, could be special people, you never know. You never know. Okay. The security door not quite closing is a bit scary. No way to get over there for that chest, and we can figure that out as we go. But the medical wing is this way. I'm kind of more interested, if I can, which I don't think I can, is getting through security. So, it looks like our option is to head to the medical wing. When the choice is made for you, it's somewhat easier. Thanks for the help, Mr. Security Officer. I appreciate that. Makes fighting very streamlined when you can pull aggro away from a guy. Alright, let's clean up a little bit since we have the time and place. Security 6. Okay, so not quite ready for that challenge yet, apparently. But a shelter always makes me smile because we always have something on the other side. Nothing to read, but something to put in our pockets. And a grip damage mod would be fantastic, because then I can upgrade, like, well, I should say a 2 or better damage mod would be fantastic. Being able to get better, an even better grip. Which I feel like is just going to be my main gun towards the end of things, so not to be too vanilla for people, but I very much just like the feel of the grip, so I see myself continuing to use it for the rest of this time. So it's something I'm very excited about. Actually, it looks like there's something on the other end of that. Is it mold or what? I don't know, but we should check on the mold lady soon. It's been a while, right? Man, are we totally stuck here? Are we gonna be able to get through this door after this blows up? Okay. Definitely not too shocking there. Okay. Oh, hi. I was wondering what was going to happen there. Oh, hi. Okay. Tiny bit... Whoa! I was gonna say, a tiny bit scary there. Let's actually get out of the way of the guy who can hit us from range for 2 seconds. Take our time. Okay, there we go. Something's still shooting at us. So let's run to the other end here. Where are they at? I can't tell. I legitimately can't tell, actually, unironically. The mold autopsy. The deceased was a blank-year-old blank with no significant past medical history. The subject was brought in after being discovered in the active threshold in an early state of decay that is characteristically fungal-based in its appearance. During autopsy, the cadaver's pleural cavities were revealed to be entirely filled by the fungus known as the mold. The pleural cavity is the space between the lungs and the rib cage. Well, like the lung tissue, like, yeah, you got it. You know what? You got it. The lungs are surrounded by tissue. The pleura, sorry, not the lungs on the rib cage. The lungs are surrounded by pleura. The pleural cavity is the space between the tissue surrounding the lungs and the lungs themselves. Anyways. To an extent that medical staff were forced to put on decontamination suits. The procedure was also hindered by anomalies such as the deceased's high body temperature and undulating torso muscles, presumably but not provably caused by trapped gases. Routine samples as well as tissue samples requested by Dr. Underhill were successfully extracted. However, their rapid retrogression outside of the host bodies needs to be noted. Cause of death, mold ingestion. So yes, the pleural cavities are... well, actually, is there something beyond here that I should be pitting? No, I don't think so. So the pleural cavity is filled by like a tiny bit of fluid, and just allows your lungs to... Oh, there you go. It can get filled with fluid, which is bad, obviously. We don't like that. All right, there's so much stuff to check out here. The mold being this... what's the word? Ooh, what is this? Spin rate of fire boost. Okay, there's gonna be lots of stuff to drop here, so we'll get rid of this. Where's the spin? Is this it here? This is a rate of fire. I don't think I want this too much right now. Or this. Okay, we got that. The slight delay on unpause is kind of annoying, just as a note. But yeah, pleural cavity, normal. Shouldn't be filled with mold. How about that? That's the medical lesson for today. And, for all time. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just saying shit now. But no, the pleural cavities, it's real. I promise. I promise! I'm a pleural cavity truther. This all looks like it was supposed to be, like, decontamination type stuff. So that is foreboding that it's already overrun with mold, right? Alright, let's keep heading up. We're technically going towards security in the Panopticon. Fuck, man. That looks scary. Whatever's down that away. Surely it's going to be combat related, right? Like, we're in another large open office area in this oldest house. And, no enemies are filling it, so... Surely something will happen. All these entropic echoes, which I am not upset about. I'll be prioritizing grip upgrades ASAP, though, for sure. We can finally get through there once we hit security 6. Oh, there's another... Ooh. I see that yellow glow. That means another threshold. But anyways, the wolf globe. Containment procedure. It's an altered item. No unique procedures required. However, contact should be limited as some report feeling disoriented after touching it. Item is handmade, set in dark wood. The item itself is lacquered, hand-painted, spins freely on all axes. While the continents and oceans are recognizably those of Earth, careful examination has revealed numerous blank and other geographic conditions that do not exist on our planet. One of these items has a city marked on it named Tanrelio. There are no signatures left by its maker. Physical contact renders subject dizzy and disoriented, with some reporting a feeling of unfamiliarity with their surroundings. This effect seems to grow worse with prolonged contact, culminating in a sense of listlessness and depression. Suicide has been observed in blank handlers. Well, we don't like suicide, that's for sure. But... okay. I hear you. Not necessarily a good sound, you know? What's up here?
We discovered the oldest house while investigating a suspected altered world event case in the New York City subway tunnels. The agents found their way up into the building. Once we became aware of it, it was there. For the rest of the population, it was hiding in plain sight, a slippery blind spot, seemingly discouraging observation. It's a place of power. An ongoing AWE of its own, seemingly adhering to its physical outer constraints and yet constantly breaking the known boundaries of reality. It's unstable, shifting. Note, for more details on control points and the research and process to stabilize and secure the core sectors, refer to a separate presentation. After extensive research and investigation, the Bureau made the building its headquarters on November 13th, 1968. The Federal Bureau of Control was never out in the open. This was always an obfuscated, classified top-secret operation. So imagine our surprise when the building's observation-resistant aspects began in some unquantifiable way to affect the Bureau as a whole.
These Darling videos are very odd. I love how there's like these odd cuts. I really can't continue to harp on it because I feel like I do all the time. But the live action portions just add so much to the game. Ooh, launch efficiency. Do I have that up here? What does that do specifically here? Oh, launch energy cost going down. So we can get rid of some of these. Yeah, we can definitely get rid of a ton of those. We can get rid of this. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We already have the oldest house there. Just there really is so much to love about what's been going on here. We want to untrack that because we don't have the ability to do that just yet. So we'll go back to finding Dylan as our main objective. Not that we like needed to be told that or telling ourselves that. We're obviously doing what we need to do. Something tells me our clearance is down this way though, so I think we can safely jump down here and mess around. Oh, an intercom. Okay, hold on. Before we do anything, the Panopticon's straight ahead. There's a shelter here. And, oh, this looks like... perfect. Why does it have to be so scary? Why can't it just be normal? Alright, shelter. Give me the goods. Yes, yes, yes. I want a control point, though. I feel like actually, honestly, I probably haven't been getting too far into things here. Let's charge velocity boost. That's, interesting. We'll get rid of this. And... headshot boost is kind of nice for the grip, you know. We do get quite a bit of headshots. Is it better to up the headshot damage? Let's try this. I mean, it's... why not, right? Might as well. Okay, so we got the mod. We opened up the loop here. So what's stopping us from going forward here? I think... oh man, the cord is so interesting. Let's hit this intercom first.
P6 is what the Bureau calls Dylan. His cell's been breached. Has the Hiss found him? Are you there with him? Can you protect him?
I don't know. Questions that need to be answered, of course. And I'm sure the only way that we can answer said questions is by going through that door. Or, well, not going through the door, but going into the threshold here. So let's see where this takes us here. Notice, this is another casino entry point. The catalyst, of course, with the laws of 3. So, next time, we're going to head to Panopticon and see about Cell P6. Thanks so much for watching. This is my Let's Play of Control. My name is DuffKing56. I'll see you all later. Peace out and bye-bye.